everyone, welcome back to my channel and it's reaction time for One Piece Manga Chapter 1123. Let's go! Chapter 1123, The Void Fortnight. Okay, the Void Fortnight. So in the previous episode we got a glimpse of Joy Boy, Emmett with him. Let's see what will we get to know more about Joy Boy or the Void history. Oni, Child, Yamato, and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage, Volume 11. Enemies forced to share Odin. Denjiro and the kiddos with Yamato. These kids are wearing torn clothes. They are poor still, or they're orphans, or enemies forced to share Odin. Aren't these those kids that were stone pelting Yamato? Egghead Island, respond! The aftermath of Haki of Emmett. Oh, not Joy Boys. Joy Boys Haki. Like it was foreshadowed in Weatheria that you untie the knot and boom. What's your status? The Navy. Oh. Wake up, you guys, Seraphim! S Snake. The straw hats are escaping. Boa is on our side and S Snake on their side. Oh, Doll also. Oh, everyone. How strong is that Haki? How? Mike, everyone. Vice Admiral gone. Wow. Yeah, same. All of them are down. Seriously? That's amazing. That was greater than red hairs, but it didn't seem hostile, did it? Hostile. Ha ha. Of course, it's much more greater than Shanks, though we have not seen full Haki of Shanks. It was only when he did that Wi-Fi Haki with Green Bull. Thank you for everything, Iron Giant. That was all of his last strength, right? She. Oh no. Is it a goodbye to Emmett? Alright, let's go. Ikuzomara! While they are sleeping, we are getting out of here. Ga ba 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 ba. What about Saturn? He was still there, na? Hee, you heard the captains. Let's go, you bastards. We are off to Elbaf. Yes! Will that be Usopp's arc? Will we get another road poneglyph? We will get to meet Saul, Robin Saul reunion, and so much more lore will be dropped, I hope. Oh, will we get to know more about Big Mom? She was there in Elbaf. We will meet Hajruddin, will we? Oh, there will be so many books of Ohara too. There is so much that's gonna happen in Elbaf. So much! Okay. Bonnie. In kiddo form, Zoro. Usopp. Oh, Luffy. Luffy drained out like a raisin. Vegapunk, what you said earlier isn't sitting right with me? Was this all some sort of gotcha moment for you? Hey now, I couldn't follow everything you were saying, but it was pretty outrageous, wasn't it? Gotcha. No, he was not kidding about the Void Century. Egghead, 2 weeks prior. Okay, 2 weeks. There are some anomalous readings coming from the power station. You can say that again. Monitor for any fluctuations in particle density and neutron flux. The energy used by the Seraphim is meant to gradually increase over time. This could be a grave error if we miscalculated. Wait, aren't these numbers different from our earlier confirmed readings? Yes, and the rate of reaction is increasing too, but the power station seems stable. Hmm. This data seems to indicate that someone has tampered with the mother flame to steal its energy. So, is it like when they got to know about York, or every single data point related to the power station has been carefully modified to pull this off? The culprit has to be a vegapunk. Was it Lilith? Instant like Lilith, because Lilith seems to be the most violent one, who wants to the evil part of Vegapunk, but that was not Lilith, and I love Lilith so much. I'm happy that Lilith has not died yet. Maybe we get back Atlas too. I'm afraid the three of us are the only ones with ironclad alibis. Oh, the other people, the other Vegapunks had no alibis. An insane amount of energy was stolen. So we have to observe the other four to determine who is responsible, especially Lilith. Ah, leave my girl. But everyone, but everyone would doubt Lilith. We have to put our brains into offline stealth mode too. That's right. If our memories of this get uploaded to punk records, then Lilith, I mean the culprit, will know we are on to them. Yes, please correct yourself. That was not Lilith. 1 week before the present. 1 week, okay now. Attention, I have identified the culprit. It's York. What? What? Like they were like, not Lilith, but York, whose work is to only sleep, eat, and poop. Read. Ah. The memories she's been synchronizing with punk records are phony. I've also confirmed that the surveillance nails at the scene of the crime were tampered with too. Why would she do such a thing? And my bad, Lilith? I have also found evidence that suggests someone deployed the weaponized sea beasts without authorization. Yep, on the CP agents. A jamming white transponder snail was also found in our investigation. I know we can reconstruct the call data directly from our long distance transponder snail. Bzzz. Dr. Vegapunk is researching the. They knew what she was talking about with the Gorose. Dr. Vegapunk is researching the Void Century. They have been knowing it. Why didn't they take any action on York at that time? Because she had already made a pact with the Gorose. Because the time she said this, that he's researching the Void Century, the Gorose were ready to eliminate Vegapunk. So there was no going back then. To punish York, she rang Mary Joa. No wonder Cypher Pole agents keep coming here to snoop around. 6 days before the present. Okay. The kingdom of Lulusia has been erased. The details are still a bit foggy, but I have a bad feeling about this. Pythagoras, observe any changes to the sea levels and monitor all wireless transmissions. Yes, sir. So, all these three, Vegapunk, that is Stella, Shaka, and Pythagoras, all three are dead now. Do you think this has something to do with the theft of the mother flame? I'm sure of it. That portion of the flame must have been delivered to the government by one of the weaponized sea beasts. By the sea beasts. If you will permit me to indulge in pure conjecture, it seems plausible that the world government possesses one of the ancient weapons. And they must have needed the mother flame energy because, like, he has been saying this, Vegapunk, that I want a power source. And they had an immense power source in the past because of which the Iron Giant was able to move, which he is not able to recreate. But this mother flame, These things, like the mother flame, this is what makes this is the power source of an ancient weapon. Not Shirahoshi, not Pluton, but maybe Uranus. Don't know. And they must have needed the mother flame energy that York stole to fuel it. We will see if this evidence supports my conclusion. Even if this deduction is sound, it's hard to speak it aloud. It's my fault after all. Only a fool lets their greed run amok. And I went and personified mine. Oh my god! Is there any benefit to apprehending York now? That we know? Yes? No. It's too late for that. York's motives are irrelevant now. They will still come to erase anyone who knows of the word century, yes? York already demonstrated her worth to them by rashly handing over the mother flame. The best we can do is use that trust as an opportunity to determine their intent for the flame and try to mitigate the damage. Stella, we still have a chance to escape if we flee now. Prepare a boat for the other residents, Quessa. They still have a shot of escaping Egghead. But it will be impossible for us. The Navy will have issued secret orders to every branch and base by now. They will chase us to the ends of the world, just like they're after Nico Robin, and our inevitable deaths will be meaningless. At least here on Egghead, we have something O'Hara did 22 years ago. We have the means and equipment to amplify our voices as far and wide as possible, and that's when he did the broadcast. What exactly is the world government? The closer I get, the more shrouded it becomes. If I must die, I will sell my life dearly. I apologize for wrapping you two into all this. Don't be silly. We are vagapunks just like you. We're all thinking the same thing. Except York. Just one issue, Stella. What exactly constitutes death for someone like us? Yes? Good point. And this is Vegapunk's head. He was like really telling the truth when he said it was like the size of a giant. It reached. It is also like they have Einstein's brain in a museum, right? Is it like pointing to that they have Vegapunk's brain also here? There is one other thing we must safeguard: our cloud loft technology to manufacture artificial island clouds. It may be pivotal in saving humanity in the near future. Artificial island clouds, the one that are similar to Skypia. Huh? Stella, what are you doing here? Oh, is that you, York? Same old, same old. When he was hiding that transponder snail in the Iron Giant, is it that time? If our experiments to optimize the mother flame allow this thing to move again, if our experiments to optimize the mother flame allow this thing to move again, this Iron Giant, it would be a big breakthrough in creating our ideal energy source. This is what he's telling to York. That's right, it'd be amazing if we achieve that soon. Right. I can only pray it never gets perfected. 2 days before. Okay. 2 days before the present. Like, the straw hats come and in one day everything just changed. Just like Dressrosa. It was such a big event. But it was like one day, right? Dressrosa was one day event also. 2 days before, like after till the war with Doflamingo. After that, they rested and stayed there. 2 days before the present. Go ahead and speak now. The recording has begun. So Pythagoras was also there. Ahem. Mic check, testing, testing, one, two, three. Attention, world. Hello there. This is Dr. Vegapunk, the world's greatest and most humble scientific genius. Will we really not get Vegapunk back? What we said will come as a big shock, right? Maybe, but everyone has a right to know the truth. No one will ever expect the transponder snail to be hidden here. My death will trigger the message to be sent out worldwide. We need to ensure that no one finds we need to ensure that no one finds out till it's too late. My, any abnormality in our behavior could be a tip off that spoils our plans. Erasing our own memories is the safest bet. So they okay. Erased their memories, then they okay. Okay. That said, there will be consequences. We will lose all memories related to this matter. The fact that York stole the mother flame, the fact that our lives are currently at stake. My god, my god! We'll have to suffer through all those bombshells all over again. Indeed. The fear we feel for our lives will be brand new to us, but we have put our countermeasures in place. Even if things go sideways, it still be our victory. So only Lilith, Edison, and Atlas didn't knew about this. Hmm? The Memory Mass Research Lab? What are we doing here? This is my handwriting? Flap. Good morning, everybody. You will find that you three have a missing fortnight's worth of memories that were wiped off your own volition. A number of things will probably come as a surprise because of this, which is ironically pretty amusing, huh? Huh? I will tell you one thing though. The world government has found out about our research into the word century. Huh? They found out? Am I really telling myself to go die? I have already taken the best precautions possible. You will just have to put your faith in me and die. Oh, and one last thing. My god. Can someone do can I do this to myself? Like erasing my own memories and writing a letter. When you wake up, you will have this memory lost, but you need to remember this stuff. Will I believe that thing? But that's a genius vagapunk. Let's see. Oh, and one last thing. Stella, Emperor, Mugiwara, Straw Hat's crew, and Bonnie have just made landfall. What? Cypher Pole is approaching too. What? There's also naval armada coming to blockade the island. Wow! Admiral Kizaru and Elder Saint Saturn seem to be with them. What? The number of words here. Like truly bombshell after bombshell. So only part he has hidden is like York and the mother flame part, that she is the one who told the Gorose, right? After we rescue Bonnie from down there, I think it'd be best if I stayed put. Huh? You will die? Oh, that time. You don't need to help me escape anymore. I've thought about it. Just let me die here. What? Do you have a death wish? Far from it. But I've come to believe that my death will set something important into motion. That broadcast. This is gonna be a big mess. You can't just sit there and watch you die. You've gotta do something. One more thing. It's about the One Piece. What about it? Whoa. I want you guys. Okay. It's a big panel. It's a big panel. I want you guys. Here's to reuniting with the old friends. Cheers! Luffy drained out. So, to be the ones who find it. I want you guys to be the ones who find it. Is it because he saw Luffy's form as Nika that he is the warrior of liberation? Is it because of that? Or also because he has seen Kuma's memories, maybe? And also, everyone has seen, everyone freaking one knows that whenever there is a problem and the Straw Hats arrive, they eradicate that problem. So, of course, a genius like Vegapunk also must have noticed the actions of Straw Hat, how he has been liberating countries after countries. Hold on, do this later, wait for me. Luffy. Woo, we are off to the island of my dreams. Yes, Usopp. Elbaf. Will Usopp's observation haki also refine more? What will be his observation haki? Strength, like what is awaiting for us in Elbaf? We are finally going to Elbaf. Ka ba ba ba. Ge. Also, thinking two moves ahead. Chapter ends. Also, the One Piece live action season 2 has been announced by Oda Sensei, and Oda Sensei has been telling there is like Drum Island, Whiskey Peak, there's Little Garden as well, but not Alabasta right now. Let's see how they will show the giants in Little Garden. We will get to see Chopper, not Robin. We will not see Nico Robin, but we will see Miss All Sunday. We will see Vivi. Iguram was that guy that mama and his hair and what all is gonna happen. Maybe by the end of this year, we will reach Elbaf in anime. Maybe Elbaf will start in next year for anime. We started 2024 with Egghead arc in anime, and we will start 2025 with Elbaf arc. Like a whole year? We have been reading about, not reading, because Elbaf will start soon in the manga, but in the according to the anime, if we see. One Piece chapter 1124. Best friend. Best friend. Okay. Yamato. Onichel Yamato and the Holy Nari Shrine Pilgrimage Volume 12. Foiling a kidnapping on the way to Kuri. Okay. Who is this person behind the shadows? I'm loving that Yamato is able to explore Wano. Soon join us, please. We will need you in the big final saga battle along with Kinemon and Momo. And of course, all the samurais and all of the Luffy Straw Hat Grand Fleet. Though we don't know when it will happen. Okay. Come on, let's rock. Let's rock. Of course, he wants to act. Goo. Goo. Morgans. We are sitting on some juicy scoops. stoke their fears, paint a picture of the bleakest possible future, use the desperation to push more World Economic Journal papers. That's gross. Even Vegapunk showed some optimism. Mind your business, girly. I'll expose you if you don't zip it. What's wrong with you, you overgrown squawking liar? No one with a brain will dance to your tune. Also, the live action Vivi, they have told who will be playing that. Also, Cobra and so many cast has been revealed of live action. There's girls fangirling on Vivi, and there's Vapol. Vapol. Hey, Vivi Chan, we don't want to upset the fine gentleman and lose our only safe haven now, do we? Like, how is Vapul here? I just can't believe it. We're again having him. We can't pass this up. Even the truth is captivating now. We can't pass this up. Even the truth is captivating now. The whole world's sinking. Kwaha ha ha. And he is in his man beast form, Morgan, right? What is his actual face like? I am top dog up in the sky anyway, so this upcoming era is perfect for me. Because he lives in a what? Hot air balloon? That's why he's not worried about the world sinking. Bro, where do you get all your food, supplies, and everything? Is nothing down there that you want? The world's gonna sink. And you're not going to space, right? What? I hope you won't come to regret talking back to me, princess. As if. Baby, I love baby. If the world is ending anyway, I'm not going to grovel just to save my own neck. We know this since Alabasta girl. She is the one like, I'll die, but I have to save as many people as I can. Luffy was like, you can't save everyone. But still, Kuha. Just look at all the stories we've got to pick from. Hey, Vivi-chan, cool it. Oh, Yonko Blackbeard versus Law? Oh my god, Yonko Shanks versus Eustace Captain Kidd and Emperor Yonko Mugiwara, Emperor Straw Hat, ruthlessly killing Dr. Vegapunk? Liar! Of course, he's a. Why is. So they got the news of Teach versus Law, Shanks versus Kid. But they're wrong in this. It's not Luffy who killed Vegapunk. Come in. Swip, swip. Don't tell me. Don't tell me everyone's dead. Kizaru, you are awful loud. Huh? Sakazuki, why are you the one picking up Borsalino? What happened to the others? Oi, Santamaru-kun! He's leaving on the boat. What happened? Egghead. And there is this talk about between Kizaru and Kainu because everyone is out. They are all laid out and foaming at the mouth. Was foaming also earlier when people used haki, like Shanks used haki or Luffy used haki? Did they used to foam also from the mouth? Uh, Joy Boy's haki is so strong, man. How? How? What's going on with Saint Saturn? Is he safe? What about the power station? Did any of the targets escape? I'll let the youngsters give you the details when they are up. You better not be slacking off again, Borsalino. Hey, Sakazuki, I am curious. Question mark. Have you ever had to kill your best friend? That's okay. Kizaru's best friend. That's a damn big head. I'm with the Navy. The name is Borsalino. How much are you gonna pay me? Huh? Is Vegapunk asking the question, how much are you gonna pay me? Because he always needs funds. This arrest is all a facade. You guys want my brain working for you, right? Arrested Vegapunk. So, how much funding are you willing to give for my research? Hey, hey, you are an interesting guy, huh? Vagapunk's head is it keeps on growing. What are you gonna do with this place? I'm gonna call it Egghead. So he helped build Egghead. There's Kuma, Santamaru, Kizaru, Bonnie, and Vegapunk. Then we are done. It will be an island 500 years in the future. Lend me a hand, Borsalino. Hey, you know I am an admiral right now. And Kizaru led to Vegapunk's death, dying in front of your eyes, your own best friend whom you killed. You think I'm slacking off? Sakazuki? Oh, God. Oh my god! Well, if you've got time to waste doubting me, come and see for yourself, you damn ingrate! Like, this is the first time I'm seeing Kizaru like this. Like, finally, I can see his feelings. Though they were shown earlier, but right now, he killed his best friend, Sakazuki. That was my bad, brother. Just watch your mouth. Sakazuki said that that was my bad, brother. Just watch your mouth. Oh my god. The size difference in Sunny and the Giant's ship. It's so quiet. I guess the party was officially called off. It's odd to stop after just one drink. Yeah, and it's strange to see Luffy so dejected. But I get it. We failed to accomplish our main goal, that is to save Vegapunk. Please, can you take me away from Egghead Quasar? We had the five elders, an admiral, CP0, the seraphims, and an armada of warships to get through. I'm still trying to wrap my head around that. We are out of Egghead? Like, really? It's a miracle we got out of that hellscape at all. I'm with you here. It's pathetic. He's an young emperor now. It's pathetic. He's an emperor now. An old man dying should not affect him this badly. That's a bit harsh. Huh, Lilith? You are awake? Blink. What's up? Phew. Thank goodness. Are you alright, Lilith? Lilith Chan! Chopper, Nami, Usopp, Sanji. Mm, hmm? Beep beep. Oh my god, they look so small on this chair. They used a staircase and alright, we are on the giant ship. No wonder everything's so massive. They gonna be like ants or what in that giant ship? This will be a better pill to swallow, but we have to tell you. We were not able to save any of the other Vegapunks. Please forgive us. Lilith was the first Vegapunk we met at Egghead, the first one. And she's the last one we have. Is there really gonna be no other Vegapunk surviving apart from York? And will they, Gorose, make York a celestial dragon? Atlas hit you pretty hard, so it's understandable if you're disoriented. I see. It's okay. I've already heard about what happened. Heard? From whom? I just need to cry for a bit. Wah! How are you the evil one again? She's the softie. You remember when Edison got hurt and she was crying like, Edison, I'm so happy you were awake, and hey, I'm hungry. You got over it fast. Well, if you are hungry, the giants left us a lot of fruit. It must be because I'm no longer connected to York. So, since because she's not connected to York and all the other Vegapunks, does Lilith have all the other traits of other Vegapunks like the thinker, the all those other violence, everything, Shaka's goodness, all those traits, will they be coming to Lilith? Say, the atmosphere from that table seems a bit gloomy, doesn't it? Because it's fruit? Damn it all. We promised to save Apple Gramps. Oh, it's because of Vegapunk only. Luffy. Luffy's been beating himself up over what happened. He's so down, he's only had 5 bunches of grapes. Okay, though those grapes are big, but still they are not enough for Luffy. He needs Niku. That's plenty. 5 bunches of grapes. Lilith. Lilith, you will soon know. Oh, where's Bonnie? Bonnie also has a huge appetite, na? I see, so Luffy's been taking it badly. It's alright though. I just heard about it and I'm sure. What do you mean you heard about it? A second ago I was crying because I was sad about everyone's death. However, it's all a matter of perspective. Here's the truth. What? 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 To put it simply, everyone's alive. Their best Luffy, Chopper, Usopp, Sanji, Brook, Nami. But even if they are functionally dead, they are not brain dead. I don't get it. So they are ghosts? Basically, what I'm trying to say is that you kept your promise to me. So don't be so glum, Luffy. Yo! Seems like you're doing better, huh, Mugiwara? Oh, giants! Thanks for helping us out. Hey, so you're feeling fired up now? Then let's have that feast. Bring the food, get the booze. Zoro, Luffy is. Okay, they started the party then. I've been waiting for this. Feel free to dig out. Gabba baba. Robin and Chopper. If we're going to Elbaf, We may see soul. That's great, Robin. She's squishing Chopper. Give us a toast for the ages. Straw Hat. Vegapunk basically said whoever finds the One Piece will shake the world, right? Yeah, and who do you think's gonna get it and be Pirate King? Hey, that's why I set sail in the first place. And I don't care if you are with me or against me, cause I'm definitely gonna be king of the pirates. Yeah, cheers! Kaizuko ni ore wa naru. Okay, and so the ship set course to the northeast. Okay, to the long awaited land of the giants. Yeah, ha ha ha. Sunny is tied to the ship. The fabled country of Elbaf. New World. Warland. Elbaf. Warland. Come on then. Who is this? Who is this? Saying come on then. Who is this? What awaits them in the land of the giants? From the land of Wano to the future island Egghead, and now to the land of the giants. Warland. New World Warland. Elbaf. Break next week. So we are finally officially out of Egghead now, going to Elbaf. Let's see what all mysteries will be revealed in Elbaf. Will they provide a filler arc here? Like showing the world building, like where is Garp right now? What will be Emu doing after having a defeat in Egghead? The Goro says. What all other Shibuk, what all the seraphims, what will happen to Egghead? That world building, will we get that before we reach Elbaf? Let's see. So that will be it for this reaction. In this one, I felt when Kizaru's emotions came out. Oh my god. So yeah, that will be it for this reaction. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel. We'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.